These are the mistakes that slowly damaged my microlocks, and I did not even realize it. So if you're planning to have microlocks, if you already have microlocks, please learn from me, because these mistakes are very easy to do. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ngugi. Mistake number one, ignoring maintenance interval. If you take long to do your retightening, you will have a lot of issues with bunching, and when when eventually you do the retightening, you will lose hair. Now, when you do it very often, that again will cause hair loss, because you'll be tampering with your hair, and that will cause thinning of your hair. So it's recommended that you at least do it after 4 to 8 weeks. For me, I do the retightening after 8 weeks. Point number two, improper washing. This one is a mistake that I did. And I used to wash my hair thinking that I am cleaning my scalp, which I was not doing, right? Because I eventually ended up with very inchy scalp and having dandruffs even every now and then. I later realized that I was not cleaning my scalp thoroughly, and that led to a lot of issues, because when you have dandruffs, you will have, inching, and inching will cause inflammation, and eventually you will lose hair due to inching and inflammation. So when cleaning your scalp, be very sure that you are cleaning it thoroughly, rinsing it, and later doing the leave-in treatments so that your scalp can be left moisturized after washing. Okay? And you can definitely make sure that you use the right shampoos, the shampoos that will not strip off your natural nutrients that are found in our scalp and our hair follicles. Point number three, over retightening our roots. Okay, this one I learned the hard way, because I used to make sure that my hairline was neat, like all the time. I did not want to see any growth on my hairline, and as you can see, that do not bother me anymore. And when doing the retightening, I do it myself. And so I make sure that I do not do it very tight. Because when you do it very tight, you cause tension on your hair follicles. And there's a lot that happens on your scalp, and that will cause, losing hair on your hairline, and even in your other part of your scalp, of your hair. So do less tension on your scalp. Make sure that you do it loosely, because even when you do it very tightly, from my experience, the moment that my hair started growing and now the hair was loose, okay, due to growth, I would experience severe scratching of my scalp, and that was not a good experience, because it later caused hair loss. Point number four, ignoring nighttime routines. I did not focus on night routines. Okay, I would put anything on my head, be it a marvin that is made of wool, be it, a cotton, a cotton cover on my hair. I would put anything on my head, and even sometimes I used to sleep without covering my microlocks, and that caused hair loss over time. I lost a lot of hair in my part fronts. As you can see, I have very short locks here because of the hair loss I experienced, and that was caused because I did not focus on doing the right routines before bed. So it's recommended that you use satin pillows and satin hair bonnets before going to bed. Put on the satin, because that will not cause the friction. Okay? Yeah, that will not cause the friction. And if there's no friction, you will not lose hair. The other thing that you're supposed to focus before bed, that is the routine before bed, moisturize your hair. Make sure you moisturize your hair before you go to bed, so that your hair can absorb the moisture overnight, and in the morning your hair is beautiful and nourished. The fifth mistake that I want you to avoid, being gentle with your scalp. This one I did not do because every time my scalp was itchy, because my scalp is always sensitive. Okay, yeah, it has been healing, but in those later days, earlier days, my scalp was very sensitive, so I would experience inching every now and then, and every time that inch came, I used to scrub my scalp. Okay, I was not gentle at all. Now, I later learned that the right way to deal with that is you find a solution. You determine what is causing the scratching of your scalp, what is causing the inching. Now, when you heal your scalp, it is safe for you because scratching will definitely cause hair loss. I have a video that I made about how to heal your scalp naturally if you have inchy, sensitive, tender, sore scalp. I have a video. I'll put the link in the description so you can watch that video and it will be very helpful. Honestly, some of these mistakes cost me a lot because I lost hair. I had thinning of hair. I lost hair. I had scalp inflammation to due to scratching my scalp. And I am very hopeful that if you're watching this video early, you will avoid all these mistakes and you'll not go through what I went through. Which one of these mistakes have you done or have you gone through? Talk to us in the comment section. Let us share our experiences. Let us share the mistakes that we've done, because sharing that will help others. You know, when you share, people will learn from you, and so they'll not go through what you went through. Talk to us in the comment section. I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Please like this video if you find it helpful. Share with the person who is going through these issues and who is planning to start Microlocks, who is, in the mid journey of her Microlocks, and this will be very helpful. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye bye.